All right, so what is down this way? A labor camp. Well, this is looking pretty foreboding. Soon we will be sent away. I've tried not to think. The more I think, the more empty I become. I don't believe in the spirits. If there were spirits, things like status wouldn't matter. Well, this game is diving in to some pretty serious topics. So, labor camp, like slave camp? Like, where are these people coming from? What's up here? The roof. Okay, so we can jump down. We were just over there talking to Fire Hair Man. We can also jump down on this side. Okay. This kid, where did you come from? Go home, go home. Oh, yikes. Maybe we shouldn't maybe we shouldn't talk to that guy. Instead, let's just not talk to him and continue this way. This way? No, maybe we don't want to go up there. Who are you? Soon a great power will come from above. Then mankind will die out. I don't know who made the prediction, but it's all a lie. I do this to forget. What do you do to forget? Is this supposed to be somebody doing drugs in a back alley? What do you do to forget? The labor market? What? These laborers are the same age as you. Remember, there are people everywhere who live this way. Oh my goodness, so is child labor. When I think of myself in your position, I shudder. I've no time to worry about what people think. It's hard enough just taking care of myself. Wow, that's pretty selfish. Hey boy, kids can't come here. Go home, go home. Or did you come to get a laborer? Let's say yes. I like your courage. I don't know what you do here, but have a look around. Oh man. I am Imus. I was brought here by boat from far off Asia. We are a hunting tribe. When we're hungry, we hunt for food. All of the animals here have fallen victim to an unknown disease. Okay. I'm Remus. Our game disappeared and we had nothing to eat. We had no choice but to become laborers. We didn't know where we would be taken or what would happen. I'm Sam. I wonder if this is Sam from the letter when we were stuck adrift. We were rescued last night by a man named Erik who was working at the hotel. Oh man, that's our buddy. But we were caught by the labor traders. He's being held in a house on the corner of a back street in town. Please save him. Okay, well at least now we know where he is. But how can I help these people? Can I like bust them out of here? Can I like woo them all with my magic stick of awesome? No? Well, maybe there's not too much that we can do for the moment. Okay, so he's being held captive on a corner house on the edge of town. So that might be the house that we just saw that guy run away and like shut the blinds or shut the door. So let's try going this way. Oh, hang on a sec. Wait, we never even got to go in there yet. Well, we'll try that after, I guess. Let's take a little run over here. If you don't want to lose your lives, go home. Is a man called Erik there? I've never heard of such a name. Why do you ask? Will? Is that Will's voice? Save me, bonk. Oh no. Shush. Hey boy, be quiet. I'll break down the door. Wait, I missed what he said. There we go. Well, I guess that man scurried away pretty quick because Erik's all by himself. Impossible, you've come to rescue me. I didn't think you could break down the door. The man ran away scared. I tried to sneak into the camp to rescue 3 laborer brothers. I was discovered and now I'm like this. The laborers were forced to work in a diamond mine. I'll tell you where. Please save them. Will learns the location of the mine. Well, I guess Erik's out of here. Thank goodness we saved him. That's pretty crazy. Now, I am kind of curious about that house that we ended up in, but walked out of without talking to anybody. So let's take a run back there for a moment. So I think it was this way, no? So we jumped down here and then went in from the roof because this house is locked from the outside. There was nothing he could do about being found. He's the laborer who ran away yesterday. I should tell the labor traders. I was prepared for the worst when I did it. Oh man. Please don't tell. I don't care about myself. I just don't want to get him in trouble. Man, so I wonder what happens if we do talk to those labor trader people. So I'm just checking out the manual. And on page 49, part of the walkthrough, it says that you can actually get a red jewel from a slave trader in Freejia. And these are the 2 guys that were looking for this missing slave that we just ran into. So what the hell kind of message is this game trying to get across, that if you turn children back to their slave drivers, that you're rewarded? Wow, that's kind of crazy. And that's not something that I was really expecting from this game. Holy smokes. Alright, so we've saved Erik. And now I guess we should go back to the hotel and talk with everybody else. So where was everyone else? Up here, yes? Maybe not, actually. Maybe they were just downstairs where we just were to the right. Yeah, here's everybody. Erik says, it's good to be among friends again. If only I wasn't so sad. My tears have all been cried. God, I can just imagine what that was like, you know? Being taken and potentially never to be seen again, right? Sent into the slave trade. Oh man, they say I don't know who I am. It's kind of strange. Blah blah. He's got no memory. I'm glad everyone's safe, but I think Lance should stay here till he recovers. Okay, so then now that we know the location of the diamond mine, I wonder if that's the place that we should head to next. Let's try leaving town and see what the game says. Maybe it'll prompt us to go to the diamond mine next. Because if that's the case, we're off to save some laborers. Yep, look at that. So we're able to go there now. So let's head over there. More of this automated overworld map moving again, eh? It's so strange. Like, the overworld map is pretty neat, and there's a whole bunch of areas that are not on this main area. So I'm wondering how we're going to be able to get across the ocean and stuff like that, apart from drifting again. So Will says, the diamond mine was as quiet as a tomb. A chill ran down Will's spine when he heard the screams from the back of the cave. Okay. Well, it looks like we are on an adventure here to go and save some slave workers. So let's try to make some quick work of these enemies here. Oh, these guys look pretty horrible. They've got almost like a distance attack. There we go. Yeah, we gotta be careful that we don't get hit by their whips, I guess. So we can't go that way. Well, at least it seems if we're in close proximity that they can't actually hit us. I wonder what those enemies are called. I think there's a bestiary list on the back of the map that I have. But my map's not in very good shape. It's kind of broken. It got ripped, I guess, at some point with the previous owner. And I haven't taped it back together. So we've increased our HP. So that's great. I like when that happens. Okay, what's this? There's one keyhole in this door. Elevator entrance. Use that door to get to the elevator. Okay. Well, it's good to know that we're looking for a key at least. Oh, man. Is this not a skeleton that we're allowed to speak with? Or investigate? Oh, look, it's one of these poor traders. There are 8 laborers, including me, forced to work in the mine. Please save us. Okay, so I guess we blew up his ball and chain before we got to talk to him. Hopefully he didn't have something else he would have said to us. Okay, so it doesn't look like we can go this way. This is all crazy. Like, who would have ever thought in a game like this that you would be dealing with complex issues like child labor and slavery of any kind, really. Like, the fact that it's child labor obviously makes it more controversial in my humble opinion, but like, it's kind of crazy that they would deal with slavery at all. Okay, so these guys shoot lasers and then turn to stone to defend themselves, I guess. So they're a little bit unpredictable. Okay, how are we doing for enemies? So still a bunch left. So this looks like a dead end over here. And I guess we're heading this way. Oh, look, there's another guy. How come they can whip through the fence? Where's my distance attacks with Freejia? Oh, man. I'm getting wrecked over here now, all of a sudden. Gotta be blocking more often. Hopefully we don't get smoked too hard. Thank you for saving me. As a reward, I'll tell you something. This mine has a secret room. Its entrance blends into the wall, but you can find it by watching for wind blowing through cracks in the wall. Of course, it would blow fine hair like yours around. Then you'll understand. Okay, so we're looking for a place where our hair is going to be blowing, because right now it's not. Pretty interesting way of getting a message across, eh? These laser guys suck. They got me from afar a while ago. And now I only have 2 HP bubbles left. Brutal. I guess all I can do is try to obliterate these guys as fast as possible before I get smoked. At least this purple guy's shots got intercepted by that fence post. Oh, thank goodness. The game was like, hey, do you need some health? Thank goodness. I found an herb. That's what I like to hear. Okay, lizard man. You ready to go find all your other friends that I've murdered? Aw, come on. That went right around me. That's super unfair. Aw, damn it. I guess we gotta go all the way back around now. I think there's a third switch there that we didn't hit yet. I didn't realize that you could jump down from that wall. Right, I think it's down here that we wanted to go, yes. It looked like that would take us to a different area. Man, this place is big. Okay, let's try not to jump down this time. And just go murder this lizard guy in one shot here instead. So, we hit 3 switches. I have no idea what that actually did. Oh, there's a 4th switch over here. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yikes. Well, that wasn't a very good idea. Okay, so I'm back in much better shape than last time now, able to hit that fourth switch. Finally. Better late than never. So our strength has increased. Alright, fourth switch does what? I guess something must have opened for us. Maybe it was that door over here? No, that was a keyhole. Maybe it's a way to a new area? Let's head back over here and see. Because this was as far to the right that we could go. I wonder what that would have opened. Oh, here we go. A passageway, it would seem. So not too many enemies on this floor, thankfully. And we can continue our way through. We've only saved 2 slaves so far, though. There's supposed to be 8 of them. Look at that. That is a nice upgrade in strength. So there's a door. I guess we should probably finish killing the enemies on this floor, though. There we go. This is what I like about this game, is that you get rewarded for actually going through. Oh, nice. Look at this. A save spot. Gosh, this would have been useful in the last area. Oh, yes. We get Freejia. Oh, thank you, Gaia. I will record. Thank you. Alright, let's go get Freejia up here. Okay, now we can really go kick some ass. It's a good thing we came this way. And I'm sure if we had rushed ahead and gone through this door, that it wouldn't have taken us too long to figure out that we needed to come back. And just in time for this enemy rush here, eh? Man, it's like this game knows my heart. Having trouble with some bad guys? Having trouble with an area? Let me help you by getting you the biggest, baddest guy that you'll ever find in this game. Although I think Will does have another form later in the game. But I'm not that far yet, so I have no idea what that's all about. Okay, it looks like we can smash these guys from here. Perfect. So unable to go that way. Now I wonder... Oh, looks like there's a thing in the way there. Probably have to finish killing things before... Because it looks like we're going to need to run from there to here, right? Now, how can I reach that guy? Well, let's go in here, I guess. These guys again. At least Freejia makes this easy. This kind of reminds me of like a farm fence. I don't know that I've heard of any mine that actually looks like this. Ooh. It's mostly all these accidental enemies that I keep running into that keep doing me over here. Alright, so we got an increase to our health meter. Love that. Now what's over here? Oh, this looks like... Look at this. Look at our wind blowing through. That must be where we need to smash through the wall. So I guess we should turn back into Will here. because Freedan does not have the ability to do such things. And that's what that one slave boy was telling us, that you're going to need to be able to go through the wall where the wind ruffles your hair. So, that's this spot. Look at that. So let's charge up and smash our way through. There we go. What? Another door? They just wanted us to have a chance to use that ability. Okay, look at this. We're getting a Freedan upgrade. So what does Gaia have to say to us now? Bestow the blue orb upon me. Dark Friar can now be used. Cool. The Dark Friar is a dark power that only the Dark Knight Freedan can use. Use the aura power to scorch a distant enemy. Use the attack button to save energy. Okay. So I guess we can do something similar to what we can with Will now and kind of release that orb of, I guess, terribleness at our various enemies. So that's great. So I think she said that Dark Friar can reach enemies in hard to reach places. How convenient, because we were just at a spot where there was an enemy that we couldn't reach. So let's go back there and try this out. I like how there's just skulls everywhere. Like, what kind of mine is this? They talk about diamonds, but I haven't seen any machinery or carts or anything. Now, where was that bad guy that we couldn't reach? Right here, eh? There, we roasted him. We got a defense increase. That's what I like to see. And we took a little hit. That's okay. So now that little fence that was in our way from running is gone. Okay, so that means that we can head up that way now. Anything over here? Nope. Alright. There are people who are forced to work deep in the diamond mine. Please use this key to save them. Alright, so that was the key, I guess, for that door right at the very beginning of the mines. So we got the elevator key. Right on. That was all very exciting. I love the dramatic music that they put on. That's pretty funny. Alright, well, let's get out of here then. So I'll just head back to the beginning of the mine, and I'll see you guys over there, I guess. Alright, so we are just back now at that elevator. So we have the keyhole, and we can equip our key. Oh, we got the wrong key equipped. Hang on. There. You used the elevator key. I tried to use the prison key. Too bad that there's just not a key for everything, right? Okay, so I guess we're gonna take an exciting little lift here. Man, this looks dangerous. No wonder nobody wants to work in the mine here. Okay, where are we going now? Well, they're certainly building up to something here. Now, what's around here? Okay, so another locked door, it seems. And, ooh, an area full of enemies. My favorite. I don't get so nervous about enemies when I have Freedan. I just hope I don't get smoked here. I shouldn't really, because he's got pretty good offensive. These little purple dudes only take 2 hits instead of like 5, so that's helpful. I guess we're supposed to be using the dark aura to get some of these guys, and it's nice that I can walk around and charge up my weapon that way. Oh, that guy tried to get me. And did successfully, I might add. Some more HP. I guess we can go save this guy. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to... Didn't mean to slice you up there, bud. Thank you. I won't forget what you've done. Take this key. You have the key to the mine. I thought we were already in the mine. Is this just the pre-mine? What is this mine? Okay, so let's head back then to that main area. We can try that door now that we've got a key. Oh, they're tricking me with their dead ends in here. Okay, so let's examine this. Oh, 2 keyholes. I wonder if I have to go down here first. The morgue. Oh my god. It's like a mass grave, more than a morgue. I guess there's just lots of enemies that I need to find in this room. Oh, there's a sparkle here. I found the mine key. So key to the mine and the mine key. So those must both be for that locked door. It's a good thing that we tend to notice those sparkles. And there's still 2 dudes in here. There's 1. And there's 2. Alright. Well, let's go back out of here. And now we've got 2 keys that we can equip. Gosh, they spent a lot of time making these keys nice and ornate. I have both keys. Put them in? Yes. The keys turn, the key turns with a strange sound. I wonder why the sound is strange. What makes the sound of a key turning strange? Oh man. Remus. Oh, these are the kids from that building that we saw. Thank you. Our home village is far across the ocean. If you could go there, help the villagers to regain their strength. Okay. Imus says, thank you. All living things in our home country have grown strange. People have turned to stone. Some are sick with unknown diseases. Yikes. Thank you. I heard from Erik that your friend has lost his memory. Legend says that there's a song that brings back the past. Please let him hear it. Sam hums a strange melody. Well, that's an interesting little tune, eh? You've learned the memory melody. I need a favor. May I have the prison key and the melody of the wind as a souvenir of our meeting? Is this just a convenient way for the game to help us free up our inventory, I wonder? Sure. I'm sure I'll never use it again. Okay. Is that it? So he took my stuff? Okay. I'll never forget you. Well, that's awesome. It looks like we've done our work here. Okay, so I guess what I can do here is leave the mine. And I'll see you guys when I get back to the outside world here.